What's up, my Bionic kings and queens? Today on the menu, we are having a seafood boil. We're having some cucumbers, some shrimp, some Dungeness crab, a few pieces, some sausages, and I believe that's it. So let's go ahead and say our prayers. Oh, once again, bonjour, bonsoir, bon après-midi, my Bionic kings and queens. If I don't seem extremely excited, it's because during what I'm about to tell you guys, it's kind of a hard pill to kind of swallow. So I'm hoping that I have you guys support and how to cope and things like that. So before I go into the story, please let's go ahead and bow your heads. Friend, I hope you have food in front of you because you know I hate eating alone. You have it? All right, great. All right, friend, let's bow. Amen, amen, amen. I'm not sure if I'm going to have it at the title, but friend, let's go ahead and dig in. I have my famous sauce here on the bottom with a little bit of everything. Let's take a bite of this cucumber first. You want some, friend? It's just regular cucumber, friend. Mm-hmm. Sausage. This is the same Regine Cajun sausage that I'm eating from Publix. Oh, friend. I forgot. I have my shot here. Cheers. Oh, friend, let me go ahead and take a few bites. And then I'll go in and tell y'all. Girl, what kind of news I got? Friend, what kind of news I got today? So, I'm trying to take it all in. I'm trying to be a big girl about it. You know what I'm saying? Put on my big girl undies. But I can't help it, friend. I just, I, I can't help it. I can't help it. I wouldn't be a mother if it did not bother me. You know? So, I know y'all like, friend, just get to the story. I have some cups down here for my cucumbers. Excuse me, guys. I could let y'all see that, y'all. Shrimp, friend. These are tiger shrimps. Nothing, you know, dramatic. Nothing. Friend, I'm so sorry if I sound down. I just cannot stop thinking. I cannot stop thinking, girl. And friend, I be trying. I'm going to try during this whole mukbang not to, you know, do all that. Oh, so, is it? All right. So, today, friend, my son the youngest one comes and let me know that He has something to tell me, but he doesn't want me to overreact. He know his mom for, like, being real dramatic. And, sorry, friend. So I'm like, all right, girl, I hate surprises. I hate suspense. Someone want to tell me something. Just hurry up and come out and tell me. Good or bad, I don't care. Kind of like what I'm doing to y'all right now. Yeah. And he was like, Mom, this is something I really, really want to do. And I just want you to support me. And I'm like, yeah, son. Yeah, I got you. My baby say, I'm going to the Air Force. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't hear you. What'd you say now? Come again? Excuse me. You going where? I signed up for the Air Force. So I'm like, well, sleep on it. Think about it, before, you go down there. And friend, this boy went, spoke to a recruiter, took the test. Then he knows he needs to he needs to talk to me because he's 17. He has to be 18 in order for him to enlist without his parents' permission. So he comes and tells me this once they tell him that he can't move forward unless he has a consent from mom and dad. Once he tells me that, he done already did his homework. He thought about it. Okay? And done made up his mind that that's where he was going. Because if he can come and tell me when he needs me to sign, he knew that I was going to overreact, period. He knew I was going to be like, no. I don't think I'm ready for that. Because the kind of man that we have in charge, I'm nervous for my baby. I'm nervous for my baby. I'm nervous for my child. And I'm sorry if y'all see my eyes moving, but I was dumb hurt, friend. Dumb hurt. I'm like, my baby's a whole man in these streets. He's a whole man in these streets making grown men decisions. And I'm the last to know. That does not sit right with me. I mean, he spoke about it, because his brother is in the Navy. But it was always football. It was always track. It was always something. It was so far from my mind that my son, my youngest one, would want to go into the military. It was the furthest thing from my mind. That's how much he loved to breathe, eat, drink, bathe, slept, sports. So did I not push my baby enough? Did I not support my baby enough? Did I not let my baby know that I was proud of him? And so he told me, no, this is better for me. I get to go to school. I get to learn a trade. I get to be part of an amazing team. I get to be a veteran and get all the benefits, of course. That boy would save a penny if he could. Pinch a penny if he could. He would pinch the penny. When my oldest son told me that he wanted to go into the Navy, I was like, that's great. They'll shape you up. They'll set you up, and you need some discipline. You need it. Because waking you up in the morning is a fight. Maybe when you have someone getting on you and you see how serious life is, maybe then you'll be like, you know what? I should have started training myself a long time ago. So I was like, okay, go ahead. But I did not see this coming with the young one. They don't hang out. They're 3-year difference. So it just came out of left field. Left field. And he's like, Mom, can you go down there and talk to them and, ask them all the questions you want to ask them. Feel comfortable because I'm going. That's what that man told me. That man said, Mom, I'm going. I'm going. So I was like, and your dad? He was like, oh, he's okay with it. Actually, it was actually his idea. So I'm like, oh. And it wasn't a bad idea, Mom. It's not a bad idea, Mom. It's not a bad idea, Mom. It's okay. It's something that I want to do. I want to go. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, you thought about this long and hard. I thought about it long and hard, Mom. I thought about it long and hard. Okay. Okay. I thought about this long and hard. I thought about this long and hard, Mom. It's okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine, Mom. I'll be fine. What do you say? What do you say when that man has already made up his mind? What do you say? Okay. Okay, son. So I called, spoke to his older brother today, just to have him confirm, how comfortable he is. And then his brother was like, yeah, Mom, he's ready. I told him to come to the Navy, but he was like, nah, he ain't about that life. I was like, oh, okay. He was like, Mom, he's going to be fine. I said, I ain't worried about him being fine. Well, yeah, I am worrying about him if he's going to be okay, true enough. But I just don't want him to feel like this is his only option. You know? And my oldest one was like, well, this is the option that he chose. This is the option he chose, Mom. It may not be the only option, but this is the option that he chose. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to read through the phone. But like, boy, you know who you talking to? You talking to your mama. Don't be checking me. Who you think you are? He's like, Mom, I'm not saying it like that. But I'm just saying. We all had to make a choice, and he made a choice. So, girl, I had to go ahead and calm down because I almost... Girl, I was 2.2 seconds from coming through the phone, baby. Who you think you talking to? Your mama? Hell no. No, you ain't. But the man made sense. He made that choice. He ain't 3 years old, 2 years old, running around the house in some dang pull-ups. He's not that little boy anymore. And you know, I had my kids in my youth age where, excuse me, we could have matured together. We could have grew up together, did fun things together, because I didn't want to be no mom that had to keep up. I wanted to be the mom that the son had to keep up with. You know, mom was very, you know, intertract and all that other good stuff. And then I met this man, child. He gave me 2 sons. And that's all I'm going to say about that part. Thank you, Jesus. Cheers. So, I have so much to eat. So much to talk about, but I do not want to break down. So, excuse me. Somebody please help me to get away from this 2-time spicy sauce. Please. I think I need to go to AA for this 2-time spicy because I cannot stop eating it. I can't stop, guys. I don't know what to do. So I'm hoping my oldest son can, you know, keep him encouraged and keep him lifted. You know, keep him excited about life, opportunities, open doors, and the power of prayer. Because I pray for my baby all the time. And I tell my baby to pray. Pray, pray, pray.
I don't think there's going to be much editing to this video. Maybe that part. That was good. That was really, really good. All right, guys, one more shrimp. Then I'm going to let y'all go, okay? So, keep me in your prayers. Keep my baby in your prayers. Babies or men in your prayers for me, pretty please. Any mothers out there that have their children that's in the military, sons, daughters, comment. Let me know how you're coping. I would love to hear it. You know, and it's like back to back. My son has only been in there for maybe about 4 months. My oldest only been in there for about 4 months, 4 or 5 months, and now I have the second one going. You know, so just please, please, please keep me in your prayers. Kids are growing up so fast, man. Kids are growing up way too fast. So, Bionic Kings and Queens, thank you so much for eating with me. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me. Please keep me in your prayers. Keep my sons in your prayers. Keep other mothers that have their children in the military. Keep them in their prayers. You just never know when you're going to go through something until you actually having to go through it. I just never thought that I would be a military mom, and it looks like I would be a military mom for two sons that's in two sons that's going to be in the military. So my heart goes out to the mothers that already have their sons or daughters in the military. I will keep you in my prayers. I love you with all my heart. Thank you so, so very much for watching. And like always, bonjour, bonsoir, bon après-midi, Bionic Kings and Queens. Stay lifted, stay up. We out.